All right, Transformers. Dr. Angelo Reynolds Sr. here live from the Transformers Academy. We were on earlier. Those persons who followed us, thank you for sending your insight. And so I want to address questions. If you guys have comments and questions for this evening's previous broadcast, we are talking about all week about faith and belief system. And I began talking about specifically, do you have faith and do you really believe? And so that's the transformational vitamin of this week as it relates to your belief system, your faith, and your inquiries about finding the best way to strengthen your faith, strengthen your belief system, and putting all those things into action. And so earlier, if you were with us earlier, I specifically talked about times in which you may have questioned your faith, times in which you may have question your belief system, and other times when things may have been so daunting and distressful for you that you may have given up on faith, and you may have put the whole faith experience behind because your situation might have been very looming for you. Some of the setbacks you may have had may have been so overwhelming and tumultuous for you. But so if you're someone who has had some challenges in the past, and your faith has been questioned, where are you today? And so I've been talking all week. This is an open forum for you guys. This is Dr. Angelo Reynolds Sr. This is the Transformers Academy. And so I want to hear from you. Earlier, you guys commented about finding your strength and your faith during tumultuous times. And so if you're someone who's had some challenges, then you know what I'm talking about. So ask your questions now. If you followed us since yesterday, we began the vitamin of the week. Where are you in terms of your faith, and do you really believe? And so I shared some personal accounts regarding my faith and my limited amount of faith through some tumultuous years that I had years ago. And I talked about the legal system and how I had a conviction and how I couldn't get a job for 6 years and how I drank and abuse alcohol as a way to combat my belief system because it was weakened at that time. And I know we all have questioned our faith and belief system at a time because especially when things aren't going too good for you. And so if you are a believer, if you believe in a higher power or calling, I should say, I don't know who your creator is. God is mine. And so I'm hoping that if you're someone who you're questioning, if you're someone who's questioning your belief system now, I'm here to share with you and tell you that the best way to strengthen it is through prayer. I am a praying man, always have been. I believe in prayer and meditation because it does, how are you? It does wonderful things for me and my family and my journey and my walk of transformation. And so if you've been with us at the Transformers Academy, you know I do believe, I do have faith, and I know that prayer works and faith works. Thank you for the hearts. And so I'd like to hear from you all in terms of your belief system. You don't have to share what you believe in, but if you've had any inclination or journey or walks of strength and faith, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And so as we're moving, hello from Russia. Hello, welcome. Thank you. If you've had any contact with a spiritual power or higher standards, you know that we have to believe in something because we're likely to fall to anything. And so I know that you guys are leaders. I know that you're doing wonderful things in your communities. And I hope that you guys continue to do that. I don't know what your New Year's goals are, but mine are always pretty forward in terms of connecting with people. And that's what I do at the Transformers Academy. My goal is to make sure that I bring you information daily and weekly so you can grow professionally and personally. And so this week, coming from our spiritual transformation, no, I don't speak Russian, but if you speak Russian and English, feel free to ask questions. And if someone is on the broadcast, you can translate it or you can translate it for us. Welcome. I've seen you come on the air before, thank you for following us from Russia. I've seen you on several broadcasts. So thank you for spending and taking the time out to hear the broadcast. We welcome and thank you as well. We appreciate you and appreciate others who've joined us. You guys know we do this every single day. I'm Dr. Angelo Reynolds Sr., and this is the Transformers Academy. I just came back from my son's game here on the East Coast. It's freezing. I mean, probably not Russia's freezing, but it's very cold. We're in the teens and single digits. So I just got back and I thought about you guys because earlier I posted, we post all these videos on Instagram and YouTube and obviously on Periscope. So go back and look at these, share these with your family and talk about strength, talk about faith, talk about your belief system. You don't have to share it on the air, but reassess where you are. Are you in line with your spiritual power? And are you aligning yourself with your belief system? And do you really believe? If you really, really, really believe in what you believe, are you progressing and moving towards change and inspiration and empowering and helping others? So that's what I want. Any questions or comments? We're still live. I see you're there. What do I think about Russia? In terms of what? I'm not a politician. I don't talk politics, but what in terms of what do I feel about what do I think about Russia in terms of what? People, the country itself. Be more specific. I love people. That's what I do. I'm blind when it comes to color. I'm blind when it comes to culture. I'm blind when it comes to views because everybody is entitled to a view and opinion about something. So I don't judge people. I welcome everyone. I love people. That's what I do. That's what my goal is, to share and spread love, peace and joy and hope to others. So if you're someone from a different culture and if I haven't touched bases on who you believe in, don't worry. We all have a creator and we all believe in some higher power. So welcome you guys. We're going to spend time all this week. I begin early on Instagram posting out the transformational vitamin of the day. And I want you to spend some time with us. But go to the website, DrAngeloReynolds.com. Send me your information. I'll send you a copy of the book of your choice, Overcoming Obstacles, Beating the Odds, and the Act of Change. And I'll spend some time dialoguing with you once you get a copy of the book. We'll send it right to you. If there's no questions and no comments, thank you again. But as we depart, I hope that you're thinking about your next move in terms of belief systems, in terms of putting your pieces together for your goals for this year, in terms of riding out that challenge or that obstacle that you faced, that you're tired of going through because it's been very daunting. Stay the course, stand fast, increase your faith, pray, believe, and truly believe that things will turn around, and I guarantee you they will. All right, until tomorrow, if there's no questions, hit me up on LinkedIn, Instagram, all that stuff. We'll post this later so you guys can go back to it. Catch me at DrAngeloReynolds.com. We hope to hear from you guys soon. And as always, may the blessings continue to be bestowed upon you. And until tomorrow, be blessed, be the best, and be the person who increased the belief so you can get what you want. It's something that you can live with. We'll see you then. Peace.